Good morning, Athens, and happy Thursday. This is your daily news. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our girls lacrosse team extended their win streak last night to 9 with a win over the number 10 ranked team in the state, Birmingham. Leading the Hawks was our Fiona Wingblad and Abby Malone. Great job, ladies. The JVB dropped a hard-fought game to Seaholm last night, losing 8-0. Though they did get in a fun game of freeze tag. Starring for the Red Hawks was pretty much Melissa in goal. If you're looking for something to do tonight, come check out the boys lacrosse team as they take on Oxford at home at 7. The theme is to be determined. Softball plays West Bloomfield at 5:30. Troy United Water Polo travels to Lake Orient at 6. Go Hawks. Breaking news alert. Forgot to add that boys baseball plays Troy High tonight at home. I don't know what time, but be there. The Athens Fringe Fest was an arts festival held at Athens in May for several years until the pandemic put on a hiatus. That hiatus is over as the festival is returning as the Open Air Arts Festival next Saturday, May 13th from 4 to 9. Artists and musicians are encouraged to sign up to display their work or to perform on the stage. We'll leave you today with a video of Fringe Fest 2017 to help you understand what open air is all about. That's all for today. Have a great day, Athens.
Fringe Fest is an opportunity for students who are artistic and have a passion for the arts and music and anything related to the arts to have an opportunity to express themselves and show what they can do to an audience of their peers that normally wouldn't get a chance to do so. Student artists are not really appreciated as much. We hear a lot about the student athletes and about sports that are going on, but rarely do you get the chance to appreciate the art that students are making that has taken them so much time and effort to make. We don't appreciate what students are doing in the direction of the arts as much as we should. And so Fringe Fest was an opportunity for the general student body to see what their peers were doing when it comes to the arts. The idea for Fringe Fest started out summer of last year when a group of my friends and I were bored and sitting in my backyard. And we were like, we want to go to a music festival. And then we realized that that usually costs a lot of money, and we did not have that. So we decided to put together our own music festival. So then we took that idea and turned it into something much bigger and involved student artists and vendors as well as student musicians and create this festival that's fun and for everyone as well as free. I'm both a musician and an artist. And I know that for a lot of musicians, especially, teenage musicians like me, they're just stuck in their garages or in their basements practicing again and again with their band, just not to have like an outlet to perform. And so I felt like it was necessary to kind of give those garage bands and basement bands an opportunity to perform and showcase their talents. The actual day of, it really became real to me that it was like happening when I saw the stage pull up in the parking lot at 9:30 in the morning. And I was like, wow, well, no turning back now, this is happening. 5 o'clock rolled around and I was a little nervous. I was like, hopefully people show up to this. But as time went on and more people came and people started to actually set up their vendor booths, I was like, this is actually turning out pretty cool. As soon as we got the sound check going and the bands arrived, and the vendors were set up, the hot dog food truck was there, everything was kind of falling into place the way it should be. And then the music started and it just went uphill from there. There were things that I think none of us would have expected to happen. One vendor booth brought their own fire pit. Who would have expected that? None of us, but it worked out in our favor. We had 2 pieces of plywood hanging along the fence, and then we had just this box of spray paint there that was available for people to use. And use it they did, as you can see behind me. I think everyone has a little bit of an artist in them, even if it's not the kind of artist where you want to make things and sell them to other people, but even if you just want to, decorate a piece of plywood that's hanging there on the sides. It was really nice to see everyone kind of go there and be involved and leave their mark on the festival, I guess you could say. I've been fortunate enough to have the opportunity and the background to be able to actually perform in front of people a lot, but it's very different when you're up there on a stage and you recognize the faces that are in the audience, and not just a few of them, but every single one of them. And so it's a little more pressure, they're there to watch you, so you feel the need to, be good. It was incredible to see, my peers and my friends all jumping and dancing with us as we're up there on stage. It's definitely, I think, one of my favorite shows that I've ever played. I mean, I've heard nothing but positive feedback. I think everyone had a good time despite the cold. I heard a lot of positive feedback from artists saying that they were so happy that people made over $200 selling their art. From musicians saying that they just loved the opportunity to showcase their music in front of a new audience. Everyone that came and showed up either had a good time performing, showcasing their art, their talent, or just being there and enjoying the moment.